Hi, how's it going? I'm Joseph Haynes Jr., and I guess today I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. So, I'm from St. Louis, Missouri. I went to a technical high school for 2 years, went to a regular high school for four. It was Lindbergh High School. Graduated with pretty decent grades. So, yeah, that's kind of my background in schooling. As for the automotive side of things, I worked in my parents' shop for 4 years. They owned the shop for about six. Didn't really do so hot without me there, but once I got there, things went all right. We made a lot of good money. While I was working there, I learned a whole lot of details about the industry and how people today tend to take the more grunt work for take it for granted. So I was really appreciative to have that ability and experience that. But with that experience, I definitely did learn that sometimes doing all that grunt work isn't always the world's best. But I ended up falling in love with the automotive community, and I wanted to experience it in a different way than in the shop. So I set out on my journey to attend SIUC Carbondale and take the automotive program, where hopefully I would find a decent job in my future in either electric diesel or in upper management somewhere. But until then, I'm always just trying to keep my head up high and keep a good attitude and get good grades. That way, hopefully, I can find my right job that I want to do in the future. And I guess a little bit more about myself. I really enjoy the outdoors. I love fishing, camping, and going on long hikes. I'm very much a family man. I'm always trying to make sure that my parents are really well up to date on what's going on with myself. I love being around with all my friends and hanging out with them and doing fun stuff. And I guess as for one of my other kind of things I enjoy doing is taking older vehicles such as this one. It's a 93 Mazda B2200. It's got a 5-speed manual in it. I really do love the thing. It's just got kind of that cool mini truck feeling. I was born a little bit before that kind of era where that was really big, but I'm happy to appreciate it anyway. Well, here's the engine. It's 2.2 liter. It's actually got a 2-barrel carburetor on it. That's a Weber 3236 carburetor. If you like the battery strap, that is absolutely custom. It holds it in just nicely. It does its job. Threw a little bit of NGK stuff at it, really kind of putting a few bucks in it here and there, but broke college kid. Got a header for it too, but that hasn't gone on there just yet. Got a lot of big plans. Definitely want to drop it. Gonna cut it that way. Well, it doesn't have springs, but I'm gonna do a couple other things to try and get it nice and low in the rear, low in the front. So yeah, I guess the last thing that's kind of interesting about myself, I'm the assistant team lead for the Nova team, and I'm an ambassador here at Carbondale for the Automotive Tech program. So it's definitely a bigger achievement that I really kind of pride myself on right now. But with COVID and everything, it's a little bit difficult to plan out events and even go racing. So, yeah, that's kind of my life.